First and foremost, before I hop into this spiritual hydration, I want to give all praises to the Most High in their true Paleo-Hebrew names and in the Paleo-Hebrew tongue. So with that, I want to say Kal Halayim, La Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Shema'amah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder as well, Aharwan Banyasharala. And shalom to you brothers and sisters pushing to keeping this truth and faith and sincerity into the end, man. All right, so the spiritual hydration is coming out of the book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 16. And I was thinking about this scripture earlier, meditating on this scripture earlier. And you know what? I'm going to just read it and then get into the spiritual hydration. It says, matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 14. It says, "Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid." Right? Because, Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and primarily the hopeful elect of Israel, and the 1/3, those that sincerely believe on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, we are the light of the world. And that light, being the spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We are the light. We are the only light, man, in this world full of darkness. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's spirit is the only light in this world full of darkness, man. It says, "Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid," right? Meaning, man, your light is not supposed to be hidden. The spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is not supposed to be hidden. It's supposed to be set, on a hill for all to see. Because what is there to be ashamed of in serving the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua? What is there to be ashamed of in putting your best foot forward to walk righteously in a world full of wickedness? What is there to be ashamed of what is there to be ashamed of in holding on to light in a world full of darkness? So, we're supposed to be set that light. The Lord intended for us to be that light on a hill, man, for all to see. It says, "Light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house." So it says, neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel. All right, because if you're in a dark house, you're not going to light a candle and then put it under a bushel, which is like a shade, something to dim the light, because you want the light to light up the whole room, right? So it says, neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick. You're going to light that candle and you're going to put it on a candlestick so it can give light unto the whole room, man. So it lights up the whole entire room. So it says, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house, right? So, starting with the men of Israel, the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American men, because we the heads of our household, man. We the heads, spiritually on this walk, man. We gotta let our light shine. We gotta let the spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, shine at all times, man. Don't dim your light. Don't dim your spirit. Don't put that light under a bushel. You want to give light to all those that are in your house, man. Your family house, but also the house of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? You want that hopeful elect who are set up to wake up to this truth, to see your light, so they know where to run to. And you also want the 2/3, those set up to completely disregard this truth. You want them to see your light as well, man, to continue to show that separation, between the Lord's sheep, those that are his, and the goats, man, those meant to be destroyed. And in verse 16 is the main point I want to get. It says, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven," man. Right? Because we are examples, of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We are examples, representations of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So in your speech, in the way you conduct yourself in an argument or a conversation or a disagreement, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you think, the way you handle situations, man, and all of those things, man, your light, the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua should be seen in all of those things. And it's not even for, it's first and foremost, it's for yourself, man, to hold yourself, to that standard that the Lord requires us to be, you know, and then it's remembering, you're an example, man. People looking at us, whether they looking to us for good or looking to us for bad, man. People looking at us, you know. So we gotta continue to shine that light, that spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, in everything that we do, man. And that's just something to remember, because hey, you can get caught up in the heat of the moment, out of anger or sadness, depression, or whatever the case may be, and speak or act or conduct yourself in a way that don't really show the light of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You know, we gotta always remember that, man, and conduct ourselves accordingly, man. We gotta constantly let that light shine, man. You might be, man, mentally, you might be in the darkest place you done been in a while, man. Depressed, afflicted, whatever the case may be, man. And even within that, you still gotta shine the light of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, because that's our duty, that's our responsibility. That's what the Lord requires of us as men of the Lord. Examples, representations of Him on this side. So it's just, man, that's something I was just meditating on, man, because no matter what, we gotta shine the light of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and no matter what, whether you're happy, sad, mad, uh, uh whatever, man, whatever the case may be, man. We are meant and set up to shine the light of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, right? And and why are we gonna do that? It says, "Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven," man. Just you being an example. Man, you might not even, the words might not even come out of your mouth that the Lord's true name is Yahweh Shah, we Israelites, so on and so forth. But just by your actions, you can call somebody to come into this truth, man, because they see how you move, they see how you walk, they see how you talk, they see how you handle things when you're upset, they see how you handle things when you're sad, they see how you handle things when you're happy, they see how you conduct yourself, man. That alone could intrigue somebody to inquire of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Like, hey, what make you move like that? Or hey, how come you handle that situation like that? Hey, man, hey, nothing but the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Like, so we gotta continue to be examples, continue to let our light shine. Ultimately, man, to glorify our Father which is in heaven, Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushua. You know, and real quick, I ended with this, man. Uh, I had a friend, somebody I knew from the world. We reconnected after a couple years, and they saw I'm a completely different person. A completely a changed man, through the will of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And that person also met a couple other brothers, right? And without knowing they Israelites or what they believe in, that person said, "Hey, is so and so an Israelite too?" I said, "Yeah." Why do you ask? And that person said, just how y'all carry yourselves. I could see it's something there. Like, y'all men. I could see, like, and that's, man, that's letting that light shine, man, in your conversation, your action, your speech, your conduct. Just off that alone, man, you could bring somebody to inquire of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. So that's just something to remember, man. We are examples, man. We represent the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, on this side. So we should always remember that, and move accordingly, and with letting that light shine, letting our spirit shine, man. And with that, I want to say shalom.